Hey folks, you are welcome to the only show that gives you everything that you will want that you have missed event-wise here in Ghana over the weekend. So you know Sunday was Father's Day, right? Okay, so I have something for you, and I also have something that happened at the Polo Club. Well, if you want to know what is going to happen on the show, well, this is a sneak peek of what is to happen on the show. Coming up on the show is Miss V's 10:30 private album listening. The Royal Escort at the Polo Club. The Daddy's Code. Father's Day celebration. Men met to talk on Joy Prime. You're welcome back to the show. At least now you know what is going to happen on the show. But my first spot is going to be at the residence of Daniel Macaulay, who is the group chairman for McDan Shipping, or is it McDan Enterprise? Yes. Okay. So, what do you know that yesterday was Father's Day? Well, for those of you who didn't know, and for those of you who didn't wish anybody a happy Father's Day, don't worry. Next year it is going to be, a very vibrant thing. Yes. Daniel Macaulay decided to open up his residence for the Joy Prime channel and a few fathers to actually meet there and have a father's conversation. It was part of the Father's Day celebration and it really went well. Well, they dubbed this the Daddy's Code. Well, this is what happened over there, and as usual, the red carpet, because we roam, we happen to be there.
From the start, you were first.
I don't know what it is for you, whether it's an achievement or it's a challenge that you have to wake up to live that experience every day.
I tell you, it's fulfillment. That's what it is for me, honestly. It's just happiness, fulfillment that you have your own baby, you know what I mean? And it just makes me happy.
With your trade and what you do, you have fathered a lot of journalists. First off, how is it being biological children and children and biology?
Well, it feels good. That a lot of people tend to look up to you, and the fact that you have children who you're responsible for, who you're supposed to bring up in a way that you'd, because you want them to grow and be like you or responsible adults at least. So yeah, the feeling is good. The fact that the responsibility, having to bear that responsibility is a special feeling.
How do you see Father's Day?
General Father's Day, we don't get celebrated, but I was so happy to have joined you guys here so that people will celebrate fathers. Because without fathers, there will not be any Mother's Day.
Well, I like that.
So we are the fathers indeed, and I'm glad that we are here to give out experience, things that we've done, the experiences, the up and low moments in our lives to share with other people. Because at my age, over 55, at my age, if I can share that experience, then the young ones can emulate from it. And that's the key reason why I chose to participate in this sharing experience.
Charles, let me find out from you. I know it's been a beautiful experience. How many kids do you have?
I have three.
Three boys, how many girls?
One boy and two lovely girls.
Two lovely girls, and that is where all fathers actually put all their eyes on. So what would you say has been the most defining time for you as a father?
I think the moment they appear. In other words, when you went with your wife to the delivery room, when you see them, that's nature coming out. So that's the big moment for me. And I participated in all the three kids, and indeed I was spread. So it gives me a lot of quiet moment. Anytime I see them, how they came in, the pain and the smile in the face of my wife. It was going through pain that moment, and then boom, then he starts smiling.
Progress of every child, combined with managing the enterprise as big as you do.
Well, before then, I would like to congratulate Joy FM for this, because we are normally ignored. And for Joy trying to bring some recognition to fathers, I really commend this occasion. At times, I feel jealous. I think this is the first of its kind, right? And keep it up. I would like to be part in next year's own too. So I feel very jealous because I feel that I do a lot for my kids, but I'm never recognized when it comes to Father's Day. But I have great kids because they try to give me some sketches. They will draw something for me. But when it comes to Mother's Day, then we have to go to the shopping mall.
Here we're having the daddy's code, and it's a beautiful thing. I mean, okay, so the morning man is also here. How can we have a breakfast without a morning man? Kujo, how you doing, bro?
IB, it's wonderful to see you. I'm doing very well indeed.
Yeah, Daddy's
Father's Day to you.
Oh, happy Father's Day to you too. Daddy's Code Hangouts.
Yes, indeed.
Well, being a father is an experience words can't express, I know. How's the experience been for you?
Yeah, words can't express.
Wait, hold on. How challenging has it been for you?
Let me tell you, there's nothing I've done that is harder than being a father. But there's also nothing I've done that is more fulfilling than being a father.
Doc, how is it like? How is the experience of fatherhood like?
Wow, I've been a father for 13 years.
A lot of experience.
13 years.
How many?
Two. Two boys.
My mother raised 3 boys, and we gave her hell. Like literally, we gave her hell.
Yes.
How was it like for you?
It's been tough. They motivate you, they inspire you all the time. I was there at birth for the first one. It was a cesarean section. For the first time, I was scared being in the theater. This time I'm not operating, but watching my wife being operated. I didn't want to be there again. So I understand all the who don't want to be there at birth, so that we don't want to be there. It's too scary a thought, watching your wife go through all of that pain. But it's also very exciting at the same time. Unfortunately, I couldn't be around for the second one. I was away training outside. But since they've been around, it's been a joy to grow. The first time I saw them crawl, first time you see them stand, first time you see them take steps, first time you hear them say mama or dada.
Also honored to say that Nana Udiasa, Africa's most useless dancer, is right behind me.
I can confirm.
Yo. The Yo Nation is here. Now, it's really great. Congratulations to Team Multimedia for this initiative. I remember when I stepped out of the school. There's only one school in Ghana, by the way. We can't go into that debate now. That's Fanspam, for those who don't know. And I wanted to do tertiary. I remember I picked NAFTI forms and told my father, the late Emmanuel Kwe, that minta my NAFTI, can be NAFTI. So the National Film and Television Institute said, "Uto have a concert." I said, "Oh no! I want to go and learn how to produce and direct films." I go, "Me minta no ya Legon, University of Ghana." Oh no, Dad, no. I want to go to NAFTI. No problem. Go to NAFTI. Pay your fees. In other words, you want to go to NAFTI, I don't have a problem. But go and pay your fees. This morning, I want us to have a conversation about the role fathers play in the education of their children. What kind of stance do you take?
We are still having a chat with some of the fathers who are here. Please join me here. And your name is?
My name is Kweku.
How many kids you have?
I have 2.
Boys or boy and a girl?
Boy and a girl.
Boy and a girl?
Yeah, in that one.
How is the mix like?
It's crazy. It's crazy. I kid you not. It's crazy.
So, who has been the difficult one, the boy or the girl?
They both have been difficult at different times. So because they are of different gender, you are a bit careful what to do, what impressions to make. Else you would handle the boy a different way. And if you try to apply same or different to the girl, and the boy is like, "Daddy, why didn't you do this for me? I'm doing this for my sister." And same for the girl also. So it's been a very difficult mix. but it's been fun.
And on that note, I'll be going for a quick breather, but my colleague Kojo, the morning man, is standing by to take over from here because we just need to have a break for me so that I can go and join this.
Zubin, what are your takeouts? What did you pick from this conversation today?
Okay, let me say a very big thank you for the opportunity. Be Daddy, Be Present. We were discussing earlier on that the concept alone, it's so deep that for a daddy to be present in the life of a child, it means a lot.
Now, the kind of things we are doing for our children, we never even got not a best one. Wow. But today, I'm even happy when they were talking about health-wise, the gym aspect and stuff. Me, I don't have it. The only thing I do is that when I'm home, hey, let's go. We just go and roam in the town. We walk, we talk. When the boy is 3 years, when he's tired, I just pick him. I just do that so that at least I can also fit them into what I can.
Yeah.
And in fact, I'm really learning a lot.
I think that's
Their money belongs to us. We have to also work for hours. And the last one that made me happy is we have to give birth to more children with our wife, provided we can take good care of them.
That's right.
Because the benefits outweighs the negatives. Yes.
Dr. Macaulay, this is all your fault.
I like that one.
You have over-inspired this young man. How many kids do you have now?
I have just 3 for now.
I wish I have more. He said just 3.
No, I'm now having a different mind thought because of doctors' motivation, But you see, with God, all things are possible. It tells me we are not far from reaching where we've agreed or decided to go in life. Parenting, I see it as a calling.
So that was the Daddy's Code there, and I'm sure you've loved everything you've seen over there, and also all your favorite multimedia presenters were there, right? Okay, it was really a good time being there throughout. I loved it. Now let me take you to the Polo Club, where the Royal Ascot for the first time in its history happened here on the soil of GH. When I was going there, I was wondering, because I was wearing a shoe anyways, I was wondering, why would I take a shoe onto a Polo Club? But when I got there, I was bemused. I love the fashion sense, I love the outlook, and the program was just exciting. This is what happened at the Polo Grounds, or the Polo Club, for the first ever edition of the Royal Ascot. The Royal Ascot is a typical day where you dress up, step out, and go watch horse race and support who you believe is going to be the winner. It's a traditional thing in the UK. For the first time in Ghana, it was held at the Polo Club. And yes, people dressed out to fit the occasion. This event is an initiative of the UK Ghana Chamber of Commerce, and talking to the brain behind the event, which happens to be the Royal Ascot, Ajoba says they are raising funds to help build the medical center for University of Ghana, Legon.
Wear hats and morning tails in the UK, but here, because of the heat, we've asked that men can just dress in their traditional clothes and join us. So for those of you who are as old as me, you remember that when we were teenagers, we used to go to fun fairs and have fun and do a lot of fun activities. So for us in Ghana, that's the equivalent I can describe. There's lots to eat, there's lots to drink, we are taking pictures, we have a raffle draw, we are voting for the best dressed woman, the best dressed man, the best dressed couple, and we have very attractive prizes donated by our member companies. And so it's just a way to have fun and create a business networking opportunity for our members and our key stakeholders, and then also raise funds for the University of Ghana Medical School.
Dr. Chris, a committee board member for the medical center, was so excited about the event and believes that the Royal Ascot can actually add up to raising of the funds for the medical center.
And that is why, for us, we are very happy and we are grateful to the UK Ghana Chamber of Commerce, to the other collaborators who are here with them, and we reach out to everybody else who is listening to us to donate to the University of Ghana Medical Center clinical trials unit, fundraising activity.
First time ever in Ghana, yet the people who attended were excited about the whole idea.
It's so nice to see people in Ghana sort of immerse themselves in the Royal Ascot, experience. They've come dressed to the nines. Sometimes we have to force it out of them, but it's effortless. They want to be a part of such great culture, and they're coming in their colors, and I love it.
How you doing?
Hey, great to see you. Great to see you a second time today, huh?
Yeah, man. I had no idea that you're going to show up here.
Yeah, I like to stalk you sometimes,
But how's the experience going so far?
It's been wonderful, lovely atmosphere, lovely people coming together to celebrate this very beautiful sporting event, which also goes to support charity. The most important thing here is that, this particular one is geared towards 50% of all the stakes that are happening here today are going to be used to support the University of Ghana, Medical Center's research work.
A beautiful lady here who I will love to talk to before I leave here. Hello there. How are you doing?
I'm very well. Hope you're well.
Were you actually anticipating I was going to skip you? No.
I was on the phone.
Tell me what actually went into your outlook before you got here.
I just wanted to look like the queen, so I guess I tried.
Are you looking like the queen? Do you feel like the queen?
Yes, I do.
Hey, but you look amazing. Haven't you been told?
Thank you.
They haven't told you? Oh no, these gentlemen. You gentlemen are not doing well.
No, we've obviously slipped up there, haven't we?
You should tell it. Please tell it now how amazing she's looking.
I would do, but her husband's watching, and I'm really not sure what people...
I can't win now, can I? Whatever.
I've just thrown him to the lions there. But
Oh yes, and the fashion show just wrapped the whole thing up, and the excitement it gave, it was just off the hook. Get your milliners ready for next year if you missed out on this year's event. But I'm sure you love what you saw, right? When I was there, it was beautiful. Okay, so let me finally end up at the Twist Lounge where Miss V had a private listening to her upcoming album, which she's going to release on the 24th of this month, and she titles it 1030. Well, she tells me why 1030 though, but the people there, I think everybody loved the album. Well, there are a few tracks there I loved, but this is what happened at the Twist Lounge. 1030 is the name of her latest album, and Miss V says this is actually going to be a defining album for her. It was a very private album listening where Miss V invited just a few friends from the media and her personal friends to come listen to her latest album 1030, which she is releasing on the 24th of June. Yeah, a lot of people over there loved the album and the tracks that they had to listen to. Some took to the stage to dance with her. And she had this to say about a 10:30 album.
You're talking about the time that you're going to release.
No, it's 10:30, 10 years in the music industry and 10 in 30 years, yes.
Would you say this is going to be a defining album, or you've already had a defining album?
I've had defining albums, but I think this is going to really, really be up there or even make like a better mark than the rest.
Why?
The feel is different. If you listen to the comments, if you listen to the album, you'll just know. Yeah.
What is the direction for this album?
GH and beyond. We're not staying here. We're going to Africa and the rest of the world. Yeah.
So I had a lot of questions popping up. Is it deliberate that you featured particular artists? What are you looking at? Where are you going with it? I want to find out, how long is this album going to last before you start working on others?
I have no idea. Let's see. If we squeeze all the juice from it, then we release another album. But this album is a timeless album. Yeah.
Would you say this is you?
Yes.
It's very different.
I'm finding I think that I'm growing in my sound and I'm finding my sound. So anytime someone hears this, they say I am changing when it comes to my sound, and I'm really excited about that. Yeah.
Oh, you're excited about that?
Yeah. It's weird to be in this world and not change positively. So yeah.
Okay, so would you attribute that to growth?
Yes, 110%. Yeah.
Well, I can look back at Miss V and now there's been a lot of changes, seriously, a lot of improvement. One thing I want to know, is this going to be the new hairstyle for the duration of the album?
Yeah, I'm going to keep this haircut for a really long time. I love it, it's easy. And this is a new chapter of my life. I'm going easy. So this is like befitting, yeah.
How does 30 feel? I know you're not 30 yet, you're going to be 30 very soon. How does it feel?
I think my organs are melting.
Well, congratulations on the 30th.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and you're releasing it on 24th. The following day is going to be your concert.
Yes, 25th is my concert, 24th is the release of the album, 23rd is my birthday.
Blogger Kobiche, who was there, believes that this is going to be a very good album and is actually going to shoot Miss V to the next level.
What would you make of the album?
First of all, congratulations to Miss V. 10:30. It's been a long journey coming, and I feel that number one, the production quality, timeless music, the music arrangement. I think that this album, Miss V shouldn't sleep on this album. This album shouldn't be that album that is going to be promoted in Ghana. It should just go beyond. She should make sure that she invests in a lot, marketing-wise, move to the African countries, and make sure that this album becomes huge and a success on the African continent, not just in Ghana.
And what do you make of the features, the other artists on this album?
Of course, anytime you release an album and you feature someone, one of the key things that you're looking at is to tap into the market of the other person. So for me, like I said, you have featured a lot of people. Those in Ghana, we know them already, but those who are outside Ghana, make sure that you use this opportunity to tap into the market of them. Go there.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And the Twins Lounge experience with Miss V's 10:30 yet to be released album is going to give me my closing show. And this is where I turn down the curtains on today's show. But don't forget that it is always here on this particular channel and you're going to love it. Whatever you missed event-wise in GH, just make sure you're making time with me here on this channel and I'm going to get you into it. Before I go, happy birthday to you, Yes, Yolanda Mabna Agbemodi. Yes, today happens to be your birthday, and I know that it's been a good day for you from morning till now. I wanted to be the last person to wish you a happy birthday. So happy birthday to you, yo. And tell mommy to do exactly what you want for yourself, okay? I go say, boy, do it for her. Well, the name is Ibrahim Ben Bako, and social media is IB Ben Bako. But don't forget, yeah, as usual, the ladies love to call me IB. Okay, same time next week, we will be here, and I will be giving you everything you missed event-wise. And it is on this show. It's called The Red Carpet Reload.